Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Shogun 2 Total War DarthMod Edition, the Mori campaign, part 28. Oh, good lord. When last I left off, I didn't actually expect this procrastination of mine to last much longer than a couple of days, but because I am the original slacker, I succeeded in not following my courses for this semester all that diligently, and as such I had to read up on a semester's worth of literature on microeconomics and political theory in 2 weeks' time, and it damn well nearly killed me, but I am done. I just finished today, turned in my paper, took the exam, and we can get back to what is really important, playing some goddamn Shogun 2 Total War. Now, I actually don't quite know where we left off. Oh yeah, yes, I remember. We defeated a Shimazu Navy, meaning that this army will not be able to cross this turn at least, but we're still in pretty precarious conditions, so to speak, because we are diametrically opposed with not only the Shimazu, and apparently our former Kikawa allies are also on the beaten war path, though they are not currently at war with us. I do believe we are currently also at war with the Imagawa, who are of no consequence, I should think, and more importantly the Hatakeyama. Now the Hatakeyama, they are a bit of an odd one. They are pretty hard to calculate whether or not they'll become a factor in most games. For some reason they spread out all across the map, and they usually are very powerful, but sometimes they get eradicated. This time around, however, they are a nuisance, and they have a fleet which can cause major shenanigans for us. What I am proposing is that we use the newly acquired fleet we got from capturing the Shimazu ones. Obviously we need to refit the ships like so. What I propose we do is we create a fortress Kyushu, in the sense that nothing leaves this island alive at any rate. We're going to blockade everything they've got with our fleet. We're going to burn every ship they send out, and we're going to deny them any attempt to land any armies here. What we're going to do then is bunker down, get Christian, and then destabilize the entirety of Kyushu when we send in missionaries to convert them. The Shimazu will either convert to Christianity as well, or they'll become completely bulldozed. So that's the plan. Hold off the Hatakeyama and the Shimazu fleets, build up an economy which is not so dependent on trade, which we currently are. You can see that our budget is primarily of 50-50 between actual tax revenue and trade income. Our trade revenue has been declining ever since we got into war with the Shimazu. They were our biggest trade partner. I think we earned about 2,000 koku a turn from them alone. So we will gradually be stepping down our trade escapades, so to speak, and we'll build up our navy. That's how it's going to do it. And what can we do this turn? There's a Shimazu ship here who is attempting to pull some sort of shenanigans on us. We will not abide by that. Indeed, we're going to take a small detachment. Sorry. Oh yeah, a small detachment, and we are going to oust. Where did they go? Oh yeah, there they are. We're going to oust them like so. This should do it, I hope, at least. Let's just auto-calculate. Yes sirree. Down they go into the waves, and we'll probably need to refit these ships as well. And last turn I believe we finished our military port, and our pirate lair is underway as well. What we can do is begin the recruitment of heavy bunes, and we can recruit 2 a turn. Now once this finish off this pirate fortress, we'll be granted 5 chevron heavy bunes. Now those are a force to be reckoned with. Furthermore, I think it's in our best interest to keep this strait blocked off so the Hatsukiyama cannot get in there. And we'll begin to expand our navy and cordon off the Shimazu threat. I think that's a good idea. I hope you think as well. Now, you need to get fixed up, and you need to get fixed up. Okay. What else? How are we progressing? We are getting Essence of Spirit. That will be most helpful. Okay, we do need to march up our army, like so. We still have military access to our Kikawa lands for some reason. I like that. And the Chosokabe, they captured Sanuki. And how on good terms are we with the Shimazu? The Shimazu love us. We're allied with them, we are married into their line, we are trading with them, we have the same enemies. Plus 263. Alliances don't get much more diligent than that. So even though they are ambitious and sufficiently integral, that's not even the proper word to be using here, but we can trust them for the time being, I should think. So what I'm going to do is to grab a single ship, a Kubaya, like so, and we are going to take these guys, you. Let's see what happens if I pull these guys out. Okay, they can do with that. We need our Tebugaru, we need some Yari Ashikaru. And for good measure, let's have another one. Okay, that'll do. And you board that ship, and next turn you'll be... yeah, they're under protection by this fleet, so I don't need to move them into... yeah, I'll just keep this here. But we need more ships. We need lots of ships, indeed. And what is the best way to go about that? I think we are going to utilize that we've got a military port here and construct a couple of, why not, firebomb Kabayas. They sound like fun. Nah, one firebomb Kabaya and one heavy bune. Okay, that pretty much used up all our money. We are researching that, if that is correct. I doubt if we have any more money to spend. Oh yeah, you guys can come along and join up with that army. And the Besho... how are the Besho doing? Our former allies got taken over, the Yamana, I think they were called. But the Besho, how are they doing? They're also at war with the Imaga, which, yeah, they are Shanghai enemies. Those are dependable guys. I'm not really that fearful for our border along this side here. I mean, yeah, it looks good to me. Oh yeah, we need to move these guys along. As for our agents, what can we do this turn? This guy landed and he can begin causing havoc on Shimazu lands. Why not? Try to destroy their farms. Bingo. Nice. Shigakatsu has been awarded another rank. And I think we are better served with a boastful samurai. And he's going to be sabotaging and assassinating like a mofo. Furthermore, we've got another ninja. Oh yeah, we need to get this guy on board as well, if he can. Perhaps I can pull a separate ship from this line here, another Bokubaya. Cool. Okay, so these guys are shipping off to Boston, whoa, or Kyushu rather, and sure, let's see what our contingents of Metsuke can do of fun stuff. I'd rather not. Have a go at it. Nice. Nice. Well done. 2 points into apprehension and 1 point into army oversight. I only do that because it's a prerequisite for censor, which is the real meat and potatoes of the Metzke leveling tree. Once you get 3 points into this, you are set. This guy, he will pretty much double the income of any province you put him in. Very efficient. Oh yeah. Now. So yeah, try to apprehend that guy. Nice. Oh yeah, we are raking up the kills here. So apprehension or assassination, apprehension. 1 in here, 2 in here. What about keep cycling through? Not terribly exciting, but it has to be done. We need those Metzkes for the protection of the Empire. Nothing for you this turn. And this guy is just chillaxing. Cool beans. Cool beans. Well, I think that just about does it for this turn. And to save myself some hard drive space, I'm going to skip out on recording this passing of this turn. And I will see you in the autumn of 1554. Okay guys, bad shiz yo. During this turn, the Atakeyama sailed through this strait all the way up here and engaged the navy, blockading this little narrow choke. And because our army was refitting here, they were able to snatch up the 4 ships which were controlling it, and they destroyed them or otherwise integrated them into this existing navy. This is unfortunate. Thankfully, the Shimazu had that turn before the Hatakeyama, so they were not able to move across. Thankfully, we shall utilize that and use our newly refitted navy to blockade once again. And we need a lot more bunes. Let's get another medium bune. And we are cranking out the good stuff. Yeah, the Shimazu navy is getting thrashed. Let's go just take out this puny fellow. He's got nowhere to run. Down he goes. Cool beans. And let's... what shall we do actually? Am I confident that we can... I'm not very confident that we can keep up the Hatakeyama navy with these guys alone. There are far too many light Kubayas among them. Indeed, we seem to have quite a few firebomb Kubayas, so let's see if we can integrate all of them into a navy. We can't. We definitely need all the heavy bunes, and we'll probably change out a couple of firebomb Kubayas and trade ship for that. Yeah, that looks about right. That's a decently powerful navy. Okay, and these guys can proceed southwards, or actually it's east if you're going to be geographically correct. Are there any more Shimazu? Oh, yeah, there's a Shimazu guy here who can bully. Let's do that. Yeah, he's gone down as well. Easy. And I can see we have some of our boys here. Hey, what do you know? I thought these guys died. Cool. You'll probably be taking the long way home. I don't want you to get near those Hatakeyamas. Firebomb Kabaya. That is what I like to see. Conceal army? Where? Oh yeah. High seas attrition, yeah, sure. And we lost Kobayakawa, Kirieyo, Kenio. What a shame. Gosh damn shame. Now, I am curious. I'm going to quick save here and see just how well our navy here can hold off or stand against the Hategayama's navy. I'm not sure I like those odds. I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to fight this battle